Today we are very honored to host a delegation from the Caribbean under the auspices of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs at Konza Technopolis. We've had a series of about 14 countries represented from the Caribbean, and we've been able to have very fruitful discussions explaining what the Technopolis has to offer for the current and future generations of Kenyans and people in diaspora. What has been very useful in this particular discussion that we've held today primarily focused on technology transfer, capacity building, and various partnerships with our African brothers and sisters who are based in the Caribbean and who are looking forward to having a route back home. And we've made Konza Technopolis the open area, an area ready for investors, an area ready for partners, in a bid to ensure that Africans both in Kenya and around the globe in diaspora are able then to work collectively to provide solutions at their home countries as well as back in Africa. So we've had very fruitful discussions, and we've explained quite a bit of what our local capacity is, enabled to assist what they require in the Caribbean. And we are glad this effort was initiated by our President, His Excellency the President, Uhuru Kenyatta, following his various visits to the Caribbean. And we as Konza Technopolis are playing our role in ensuring that the brand Kenya is seen as a home for Africans in diaspora.
Today we have brought a team or a delegation from the Caribbean countries. There are 16 of them, and we have them visiting Kenya within the framework of strengthening relations between Kenya and Africa in general and the diaspora, i.e. those countries of people of African descent. So we are giving them a taste or a sample of the best in Kenya. And one of the places that we considered crucial for giving them a memorable experience is Konza Technopolis, the African Silicon Savannah. Because here we see it as the home of a lot of innovation, technological innovation. And we need to share ideas, share experiences, and also expertise eventually between us and people of African descent, in this case from the Caribbean countries. So from their visit here, we are looking forward to cooperating further in this particular area as well as other areas, and we hope that there will be exchanges of experts, of ideas, and of technologies. His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta is indeed at the forefront of this initiative to strengthen the ties between Africans in Africa and people of African descent in other lands. And indeed, His Excellency the President has made 2 trips to the Caribbean region in his efforts to strengthen these links. And he's also the President of the Organization of African, Pacific and Caribbean countries. And he hosted the summit meeting that established this organization in Nairobi. So he's very much at the forefront of this initiative.
It is a pleasure to be here in Nairobi, Kenya at Konza to share in on this very impressive the infrastructure development going on here today. The development here at Konza is truly impressive. The infrastructure, the upgraded infrastructure in the development, the technology behind the development, it's truly impressive, and we really hope that the Caribbean can also take note of what is going on here at Konza, and that the Caribbean also can develop even further from this great infrastructure and initiative that is going on here by Konza. And on behalf of all of my Caribbean colleagues and the Caribbean, we appreciate the Ministry of Foreign Affairs here in Nairobi, Kenya for inviting us here to partake and share information on all that is going on here by Konza and Kenya. And we will definitely take this information back to the Caribbean and share with our colleagues in the Caribbean so that the Caribbean can also benefit from what is going on today.
I'm delighted to be here as part of the CARICOM team and to share in all of the initiatives and the planning and the ideas that have been brought forward to us and shown to us in a very small but appreciative capacity. We are thankful to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Kenya. We are thankful for all of those persons who have been so receptive to us and have made us feel welcome. And I must say that I'm quite impressed with all that is going on. It never occurred to me in my wildest dreams that I would be in Africa and participating in something of this nature, such a grandiose event. It is even more helpful for us if we can share in the initiatives and the ideas that are being brought forward and make good use of them. I like the idea of the planting of the trees because it makes me feel as if, well, welcome back and welcome to Africa, and we're going to have something live going from the earth, right? A reinitiation. So I'm looking forward to see my tree grow and prosper, as would the whole Caribbean and African diaspora grow and prosper. Konza, to me, is wow, out of this world. I can only say wow, because the initiatives and the ideas are really, I can't say too much about it, but I've learned a lot, and I think it's a good initiative, and we will go a long way in that respect in the future, with the future technologies.